They're asking him to move, as you can see. There's a big confrontation here in Evington Road.
Good, thanks, sir. How are you?
I'm alright. What are you troubling this chap for here?
It's harassing homeless.
We're from.
I can now get takeaway for food from there.
I thought the council got
Well, listen.
one night on the street scheme.
If you sound not welcome here when they're giving me free Chinese food from across the road.
We're giving him food. He is welcome here. He is welcome. Who's made the complaint? But what you got to remember is you're not police. I'm asking you a question. You're not a police officer. You're a civil servant. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna answer your question. Leave this man alone because you're harassing him. You're in his personal space. Problem. Go phone a police officer now. Phone a police officer. But you're not a police officer because you step away from his private space, please, and leave him alone and stop harassing him.
We're not harassing him.
Yeah, you are harassing him. Do you feel harassed?
Yeah.
Do you feel threatened, sir?
Yeah, I can't go nowhere.
Do you feel threatened, sir? Tell me on camera. Do you feel
threatened? I come away
threatened?
from the city centre because they kept on harassing me. I come here, I get welcomed by the community, and then now these people have turned up again to harass me.
Do you feel threatened, sir?
Yeah, because
He feels threatened. Can you
I
step
can't
away
go
from him,
nowhere.
please? Or I'll have to do a civil arrest on you.
Okay.
Can you step back from his personal space,
I can't
please?
go nowhere. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? Jump off the
Can you
cliff?
step back
follow
from his
me off the
personal
cliff?
space, please? People are watching. This is my community, right? Can you step back from his personal space? You're harassing him. He feels threatened at the moment. Can you move back, please,
Do you feel
officers?
threatened, do you, sir?
Do you feel threatened, sir? Away from this guy.
I'll move back.
Thank you very much. Can you step back, sir? Can you step back on the same day? That's
sir.
it. Threatened. He said he feels threatened, and I take his word for it. Yeah. Now, if you have any issues with him, you can arrest him or you can phone the police. Has he committed a crime?
No,
I ask you a question. Has he committed a crime?
What we want to do,
I'm
we want
asking
to
you a
see
question,
Yeah,
officer.
and I'm answering.
Has he? Yes or no? Has
No,
he
he's
committed?
not.
Okay, then
And
please
what
step
we are
back.
trying to do-
Please. My friend, they're gonna leave you alone now. I'm gonna have a word with them. Yeah. Anything you wanna say to the viewers? Because this is going straight online.
No, just sort these people out because they're supposed to be helping the community out, but they're just harassing the homeless.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, but guys, I've done videos about this before. This is the worst, this reminds me of the Third Reich Germany. Like, this is social cleansing. This is like gypsy Jew, you know, like homosexual. Let's take him away. Just because he's poor, just because he's poor, you're taking him away.
Peter, alright, I'm just saying, it's just pretty beggy, it's an offence, follow all this, you know.
So basically, if you're poor, you got no money, you have to beg. So basically, being poor is an offence, and you guys are enforcing this.
Well,
it's terrible.
it's an offence.
How do you go home and speak to your family after moving homeless people out of the city?
It's an offence.
How do you? Because it's an offence. Did you know in Nazi Germany it was an offence to be Jewish? Would you have enforced that?
No.
No. So just because this is it's an offence to be homeless.
Charlie, we're not in Nazi Germany, are we? Alright, I'm just...
Wow.
He's quite happy to go, that's it.
Well, no wonder he's happy to go, because you guys are in uniform and you'll arrest him if he doesn't do as he's told.
No, I've asked him
And it's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
I've asked him to move on, simple as that.
You've asked him to move on.
move on.
Well, come on, ask me to move on then.
No, I'm just saying.
Ask me to move on.
Ask you to move on, Charlie, alright.
Ask me to move
I
on.
asked you to move on, like I said, he's moved on. So it's offence.
Okay, right now I'm homeless, I have no money.
No, you're not Charlie. Charlie, I know who you are, simple as that. Like I said...
Wait, so, because I've got money, I can stay here.
Did I say that?
Basically, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
So you're not moving me on because you know that I'm not homeless.
Are you begging right now?
Can I get some money, please?
No.
I'm begging.
That's not how it works, is it, Charlie?
Guys, can I get some money? I'm begging.
That's not how it works, though, is it?
Go on, yeah!
Morning guys, we're at the office of Prestige Designs and Mr. Briscoe here, who's going to be spending the night out as a homeless person in order to raise awareness and get a feel of what some of the people we help go through.
We want to raise some type of awareness about homelessness in Leicester. So what we're planning to do, I've told Jed to come and join me on this week. I'm going to be going homeless for one night, and all the money raised, all the awareness raised goes to a charity. Now, I don't want to handle any money. I don't want to do a just give an account. I don't want to get involved in any finances.
Exactly. We don't want to get involved in any kind of monetary donations or handling money or being responsible for money. So what we want to do is put it out to you, the members of Help the Homeless, come up with some worthy causes, and what we can do, we'll decide which one we're going to give it to, and then the donations that we're going to raise will go directly to them, so it doesn't come via us or anything, so we have no involvement whatsoever.
Things are really busy at the moment. We have 18 bed spaces here which are fully occupied. There is a tag about a hostel. Okay. We kind of say we're more of a supported housing scheme because, you know, we have got individual houses and the residents here are in shared accommodation. And it's totally independent. They cook for themselves, they clean for themselves, they can come and go at any time, so they have that full independence.
We're looking at supporting this this project indefinitely. We've got a lot of things in the pipeline, Dave, and you know, it's going to be interesting.
And hopefully as well, we take away the stigma of homeless people.
Yes.
You know, that's, so we say, it's portrayed a lot in the media, especially the papers. You know, and hopefully working with yourself will change that stigma of people.
I mean, now that you mentioned that, give us an example of a stigma.
The stigma, you see somebody who's street homeless, and I use the terminology that's used, that either a druggie, an alkie. That person could be me, it could be you, it could be what our parents, even be our kids in a couple of years' time.
Yes. From Help the Homeless, we've come out today, we're in Leicester, we've met two, your name, sir? Gordon. Lisa. This is Brother Jedzi, you all know Brother Jedzi. We've just come across and we're asking if you need any help or anything like that. I mean, you just mentioned something about, you know, being homeless. Can you just share that with the viewers, please?
Yes, the Dawn. It's not.
Quite loud, so yeah.
It's not the Dawn. It's not the actual Dawn Centre that we're bothered about. It's the idiots that go in the Dawn Centre. People are getting robbed. People are getting mugged, and it's just not nice.
And they're getting bullied as well.
Bullied and battered and.
Battered for now.
The problem here now, this thing, what you're saying, this is not the first time I've heard it. We've heard it a few times from a couple of people that we've been helping on the streets. So, in effect, the Dawn Centre is supposed to be somewhere where you guys can go as a safe haven to get off the street.
It's not
but when you go in there, you're getting robbed.
Yeah.
There's people in there that bullying people, which I've heard before as well.
People are saying that, you know, homeless people, it's your fault you're on the streets.
No, but it's not.
What can you say to the viewers?
Listen, love, homelessness can happen to anybody. Listen, you can be a multi-millionaire one day and have everything taken from underneath you the next. So don't knock
And that's
the
for
homeless.
people saying that we're all on drugs, on cocaine and that. It's a load of it ain't our fault that we're on the streets. It's other people what makes us go onto the streets, like the council and the papers saying that we earn over £200 a day. I wish they asking too much for a bond anyway. There should
be a system in place where if you want a house or housing, they should make the deposit a bit lower instead of making it like a high-end deposit.
They're extortionate prices. Even for a bed sit, you're paying like £600 up front before you can even get in.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? That's just
It's
crazy.
really ridiculous.
But anyway, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome,
You're alright for layers, but you want some sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags.
What I'll do is give us about half an hour, 45 minutes. I'll bring you two sleeping bags over.
There's Brother Briscoe here. MG. Got Brother MG. We've got some food we're handing out to the homeless people. MG, what do you think tonight? How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been good, but it's not easy, man. It's hard. Feet are freezing. I'm cold. I don't know how people do it all night long.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth, right? It is freezing, and my heart goes out to the people who are homeless. We've come across a few people who are homeless at the moment, and they're wrapping themselves in plastic to keep them warm, stuff like that. So, you know, we're just trying to give them some hot food to keep them going. We're staying the night out, as you know. It's about 12, just after midnight now. We've seen one of the homeless chaps here. We've offered him some food. We've given him some pasta and some food here. You know, as you can see, he's wrapped up. You know, he's wrapped up in plastic to keep him warm. You know, this is the thing that we deal with the homeless, as you can see. You know, it's not a joke. You know what I mean? The weather's bad. It's raining at the moment, and you know, he's got no food to eat, and he's quite happy that he's got some food today. How are you feeling, my friend? You alright, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
I'm alright.
Do you want us to get you some new cardboard, or you alright?
I'm alright for that.
Look, I've gone homeless tonight, and it ain't easy. And I've only done a few hours of it, yeah? So, you know, my hat goes off to you. If you need anything, we're just round the corner up there. Please don't hesitate, near the clock tower. Come and see us. We've got food, we've got everything there. We've given us some pasta at the moment. But like I say, just stay blessed, look after yourself, alright?
Thank you.
God bless you, sir, yeah?
Thank you.
Alright,
Take
take it
care.
easy.